Warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aim forward. It's a good-looking cross. Smart save. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it upfield. It's gone a long way up and away. Lallana. To win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the channel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Top save! That shot was travelling. Who's going to get there? Out of play for a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a great ball. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Tries the route one option. Determined running there, but one back by the defence. A chance! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. ball. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Lallana, chance, has a shot! Boots it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pumps it forwards. Passes it through. Fired in from distance.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Tries a long pass towards the front. To dink one in, shapes the shoots. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Unbelievable.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the wing. Who's going to make this theirs? The whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Timely intervention.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. Conte positions himself well and cuts it out. Lallana felt about that challenge. Robust but fair. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No way through there. Knocks it towards the front. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries lifting it over. In. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Daniel Alves, spoon forward. Conte pushes it out wide, hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Passes it through. Daniel Alves. Rapidly approaching the end. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. Hurls himself at it! And he's there to hoof it away. Shapes the shoots! And that really should have hit the net. Surely this will be the last chance. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side.
With the group stage over, the competition becomes a whole new beast now. No second chances, it is do or die every step of the way from here to the final. So it's down to business here. Ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Throw in. To Silvestri. Bonucci. And it's Cavani. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Danilo gets his foot in there. Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. Rabiot floats one over. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Sergio Busquets. Milner. Sergio Busquets. Milner. To Silvestri. The referee's awarded a free kick. To Silvestri. Tries a through ball. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Spoon forward. Rabiot. Pushes it out wide. A throw in. Cavani. Milner passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Crosses into the box. They've scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Cavani. Cavani with a long pass out wide. Hit into the middle. Rabiot knocks it away. In again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Juventus have a free kick. It out. Cuadrado. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Rakitic with the ball through. Cuadrado. Danilo. Cuadrado. Loftus-Cheek gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Fires it in low. They've scored! knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bonucci goes direct to the front line. Danilo, and it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Cavani passes it through. He's had a go! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Sommer gets it upfield. And we hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Sergio Busquets. Bonucci. Milner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets. Cavani did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rabiot. Danilo. Cuadrado. Looks to thread it through. And out to safety. Rabiot with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries lifting it over. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cuadrado, thrust towards the front line. Milner, back to the keeper and try something new. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. De Silvestri. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bonucci. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Goes for the cross. He's there to get rid. Milner, the scorer already in the game. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Swept in. That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
De Silvestri boots it upfield. Rakitic tries to switch the play. Sergio Busquets. De Silvestri. De Silvestri. Milner. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. And a second time, he scores! And they are right back within touch. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Cavani, tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Rabiot pumps it forwards. Early ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. We can get that clear. So what now? Rakitic. There's no flag. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Cavani with the ball through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Danilo. Quadrado. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Silvestri battles to win it back. Cavani. This is promising. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. time is up. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mighty close.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Jagielka. Thrust towards the front line. None shall pass, that's the message there. Conte. Daniel Alves pumps it forwards. Conte pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Tries the route one option. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? In for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
It's come loose. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up he gets! Oh, it's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely feet. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Daniel Alves goes long and forward. Ball's gone out of play. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Daniel Alves. Aim forward. He's gone for it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Chelsea had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Out to the left it goes. They've been given a corner. Played it short. Turns and goes back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Conte with the ball through. Keeper's ball. fantastic! A finish of true class! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Jagielka. Passes it through. Hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. That's not going to make it. And he's there to hoof it away. Conte, it's a long forward pass. And he's onside. He's off on a marauding run. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boots it upfield. Oh, great ball! Top save! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the defence can get it clear. Tries a long pass towards the front. Shot at goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back out it comes. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Oh, horrible miscue. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Spoon forward. It out to the flank. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. Hits it first time. Gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. Conte. He's not going to get that. Yep, it's a corner. Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to shoot! Oh, outstanding save.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Towards the front. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Come back to the keeper. It's a long forward pass. It upfield. Four added minutes on the board. Daniel Alves boots it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Oof.